Angelo is an adventurer who often camps in remote, isolated locations. In this video, he sets out to spend the night near a secluded pond, far away from public areas. After setting up his tent and preparing his campsite, he begins cooking dinner. But as night falls, something unexpected and terrifying happens to him.
More or less perfect to at least get this trip started. So like I mentioned before, we're going to be on the road for quite some time. I'm talking probably 6 weeks, give or take. So yeah, currently at the moment I'm basically homeless. So I should title this series Homeless for a month and a half or whatever. At points here and there, obviously we're going to probably have places to stay, hotels, Airbnbs, whatever. So that way I could take, proper showers. That's actually the other thing. I'm going to show you guys that. Probably not right now, but maybe in the morning. I actually have a portable shower. Like it's battery powered. It works, and it's actually pretty awesome. I could also see the fire smoking up again. Okay. Anyways, let's get this bad boy set up. I think here is probably the best spot. I'll see in about a moment or two. Why is this stuck? Sometimes we end up with issues. There we go. Sounds better. I hear something. I don't know what that is, though. I also just noticed there's a big pile of garbage here, but I don't know why people can't take their shit with them. Alright, the modem is set up for Starlink. Now we just got to set up the dish, run the wire, and we're good to go. Alright guys, whew. I don't know what's going on here with this makeshift bonfire, but let's get one going. I'm actually surprised because I threw a little bit of wood in here. I'm surprised it didn't actually catch on its own. You know what? Let's try and get this more in the center. Still a little hot from whoever was here before. I was hearing some like strange noise.
As he was setting up his tent, night fell, and that's when things started to take a disturbing turn.
There's something out there. I thought for a second maybe like a fish jumped out of the water, but what I heard was definitely not a fish. Made my heart stop. Like it legit, it sounded like somebody walking through. Something out there. Oh, sorry guys, give me 1 second. I was trying to get the stuff ready so I can cook something. Let's see if we can actually see what the heck is moving. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. It legit sounds like something's walking through the water. You can still kind of hear it, but I don't see anything. Maybe it's a moose? Oh, bugs over here are terrible. I don't know. I don't see a single thing. I heard like a splash, and then it just sounded like something, as if something was going through the water. Maybe something crossed. I don't know. That was creepy. Okay. Ugh. Whatever. Let's get back to the barbecue, so we can cook up some food, because I'm getting really hungry. I mean, unless it was just a really big fish, I have no idea. It sounded like something was tapping at one point out here. So, I don't know. Other than that, it's been pretty quiet tonight. Honestly, just kind of enjoying it. A little bit of solitude out here in the wilderness. What the hell is that? There's something. Can't really tell. That was a weird, like, I don't even know what that was. Crackles are from the fire, but that didn't sound normal. Okay, what the f was that? What the hell? That was not a normal noise. Someone down there? Okay. What is that? I don't see anything. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. I'm hearing all sorts of weird ass. Something was just like thrown. Is there like a bear or something? Something back at the camp. What is going on out here? Dude, it's been relatively quiet other than a few odd noises. Now all of a sudden, something's changed. Shit. The hell? How did my flashlight just turn off? It's fine. Should still be fully charged, really. Or at least close to it. That was odd. Something just turned my light off? Sounded like a bird. Sounds like something's moving out there. What is that? What is that? Why is there so much like toilet paper just hanging from all the trees? Hello? So quiet. Thumping. No idea what the hell that even is. It's weird though. It sounds like it's coming from like right around this corner. It's too quiet. I don't like it. Dude, like there's not even like crickets or anything. Oh, shit! I just saw something move. What the f was that? Something dark just like moved across the road or something. I saw something there. Okay, that. I'm gonna start going back. That was creepy. Oh man, I have chills. I literally saw something moving out there. What the hell was that? Holy crap. It's just too quiet. It's like you can hear bugs and shit like off in the distance, but right near here, nothing. Oh! What the hell did I just see? What the f was that? Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh shit. I just saw something like sitting in the bush next to the tree. Oh my god. What the f was that? What the f was that? Something was literally just there. Oh. Nope. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh man. Oh, that was fucking scary. I don't know what the hell that was. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's something there. Oh man. Oh. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I hope the camera caught that. There was something there. Oh. Guys, I think I just saw what that person who wrote that thing saw. It was weird. It was like legit, like hunched over, and it didn't look human. And when I shined the light at it, it had no color to the eyes. The weirdest part is that I literally turned the camera towards it. I checked the footage and I didn't see anything, but I saw it with my own eyes. Whatever that was, I legit saw that with my own eyes. Holy crap. Oh. What the hell are we dealing with out here? What is that? Or what was that? I don't even know. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. That was freaky. You know what? Let's run the spirit box. Let's see what it might say. Whatever's out here, you can talk to me on this. Tell me what you are, or who you are. There's something moving out there. Talk on this.
I don't mean to scare you.
Well, if you don't mean to scare me, what the hell? What did I even just see out there? Something is moving back there. What's back there? What's out there? What did I just see? Oh man. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna sleep here tonight. Like, I just focused on something right. Whoa! What the fuck was that? What the hell? Something just came at me. Holy shit. No. What the
Josh is an outdoor enthusiast who creates camping videos. In this episode, he ventures into a remote location, hoping for a peaceful experience. But soon after arriving, he encounters something unsettling, forcing him to abandon the trip and cut his adventure short.
And you think you can hear like treading through the woods, but can't hear any talking, can't see any torches. It's just me in here, I assume. But I'm gonna carry on, push through, make a fire, enjoy myself.
As night settles in, Josh begins to hear strange noises nearby, sounds that seem unnervingly intentional. When he goes to investigate, his camera captures something deeply unsettling, turning his peaceful camping trip into a disturbing experience.
I apologise, it's not really the vibe I go by. And it's really quiet. There should be birds singing. There was birds singing, and I've just noticed they've just stopped singing. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't they be singing? I'm finding it really difficult to focus. Lovely little spot. Lovely food to be cooked. And a night under the stars. Oh, it's been a while since I picked up the camera to share what happened. I put a little post out on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube to see if you guys wanted to hear the story and to hear a bit more of what happened in that time where I had to leave. Obviously you've just seen the video for yourselves. You can make your own conclusions, what you might think it was, what it could be. But when I was in those woods, I turned up after work, spontaneous idea to go out. My missus made a beautiful cottage pie that she said I could warm on the fire, so I quickly packed up a pack, ready to make a plough point in the woods and cook some good grub and just enjoy some misty woodlands. I love camping in different surroundings and different atmospheric environments. I've camped in the mist and fog before and I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the fog and mist. I think it just brings this eeriness that is beautiful at the same time. And so when I packed up my bag and it was around 5 o'clock, I headed into the woods. A very local woodland to me. It's walking distance. And I treaded myself in. I went through the tall grass and I was excited for an adventure. As I've not been in that part of the woodland for many years. It was a little place that I went to a few times just to sit down, make a little fire and just breathe. Along with the shelter that I built up in further up in the woodland. It was these little places of sanctuary for me, a bit of peace, a bit of safety for me to chill out in. But when I went back after some time, obviously I noticed a little spooky Casper ghost somebody left there. I don't know how long that was there for, but it made me chuckle. I laughed about it. It didn't put me off. I knew it would just be kids having fun or some dog walkers just having a laugh. So I didn't have much time, so I didn't really scout the rest of the woodland. I just went to some familiar spots that I remember from last time and I pitched up my plough point, started chopping some wood and I started to split it. It was at this moment I noticed it got eerily quiet. The birds stopped chirping and I could hear heavy footsteps in the woods moving around me. I felt like I was being surrounded by one point. I was getting a bit delirious not knowing where it was coming from. But I thought to myself after I picked up my phone camera, look, distract yourself Josh, you're getting yourself worked up. Just talk your way through it. Push yourself through it. You've got this. You just camp out. It's probably just the rain just falling and it's sounding like it's surrounding you, but it was so heavy. When I've been camping for quite a few years and you start getting familiar with the sounds of the woodland, what the difference between a twig that's fallen off a tree and it's got that bounce.
Exploring with Bear is a channel where the creator ventures into remote locations and spends the night outdoors. In this episode, he sets up camp deep in the woods on a freezing day. But as the night unfolds, something unexpected turns his experience into a truly disturbing encounter.
So we did actually just have our first snow. Might have been yesterday. This is freaking me out. And it's been raining all day. But I was able to find some wood. You just got to get the wood that's sitting off the ground or hanging from trees dead. It's so scary being back here. So scary. Keep hearing stuff moving all around. We got to get this food cooked though. Man, I'm hungry. So while that cooks a little bit longer, let's do a quick perimeter check because I feel like I'm being watched. I don't have the greatest feeling at the moment. I don't know. Yeah, let's check it out. Man. It's so dark out. So if you see cars passing out there, there's a lake in between us and that road. The lake's pretty dried up though. It's more like a river right now. This is the area that Matt Moneymaker from Finding Bigfoot. This is real close to the area that he had his first sighting. Out in Berlin, Ohio. Berlin Lake. And I've had some crazy stuff happen here. To the point like we're not going to go into the woods far. We're just looking to, we're checking right around our camp before we get our food and get in the truck and eat. I just want to make sure that, because I do, it just feels bad. There's a bad feeling right now, like there's just something watching. And I can't even tell from where exactly. And I hear little things from all directions. Just a feeling though. Man, this light's bad. I mean, lucky we're not going deep. Man, I probably shouldn't have done that. It's like a little wetlands right here, all marshy. Freaking spooky, man. This place creeps me out. If you haven't seen the other videos, if you don't know what I'm talking about this place, there's a couple videos. You gotta go check them out. I'll put the links or the cards or something into it. Wait for you to... Oh, what's that?
After finishing his dinner, he settles inside his van, ready to sleep. But as the night passes, his camera captures something chilling, someone lurking nearby, silently stalking him.